Hey yo everyone, I'm your host Zerts and welcome back to another video. For anyone who is new, let me introduce myself as Zerts, content creator who uploads gameplay, challenge and opinion based content and share some personal life via community posts. For the video, I'll be checking out my friend Phoenix Minecraft mod. I was pretty stumped on what type of Minecraft content I should create, so I decided to hop onto Discord and maybe ask for some suggestions. And my friend Phoenix decided to share his Minecraft mod, and I think that's a good idea to check that out for the video. This is a screenshot or a rendition of what the mod might look like when I'm exploring it. So here we are in the new world with the mod installed. Do be aware that this mod is still in development, so I'm just here to give a sneak peek on what it currently has for its public alpha release. These features are what to look out for from the developer's Twitter, and they state that there's some sort of igniter thingy which is currently still untextured and only available in the creative inventory, some new activatable portal in the ancient city frame thingy, and that's presumably the way to access the sky dimension. There are two new biomes in them, experimental plants, biome fog, and some new type of tree. Either way, while it may not seem like much as the mod is still in development, but these features definitely make it an interesting one. I also installed some shaders onto the mod as I think it'll look great with them, and my friend Phoenix won't stop insisting that I do so, despite the fact that I'm sure my banana PC will be able to blow Obsidian up by doing so, which means I've also taken precautionary measures and set everything down to its lowest settings. And while I may understand it may be kind of pathetic of my banana PC, but it's better to be safe than sorry, and I have to work with what I currently have. So without any further ado, let's start exploring. The first thing I wanted to do for this mod exploration right now is to explore the portal that will lead us to the sky dimension. And now if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to use this igniter thingy to light the portal frame up in the ancient city, and it shouldn't be too hard to do as we are in creative mode and we should be able to teleport there easily. And our good friend from the 1.19 update, Park or Uncle Warden, won't be interested in us since we are in creative mode. Okay, now let's teleport to the ancient city and find the portal thingy. So let's use the /locate command to find an ancient city structure. Ancient city. Alright, and the ancient city seems to be right below us. That's really good. Let's go. Wait, we're on top of the ancient city this whole time. So let's go to spectator mode. Damn, I did not know this seed has a direct ancient city spawn at spawn. So let's go to spectator and let's make our way to the ancient city. Right, where is the ancient city? Okay, this is a little bit. Alright, I think this is where the ancient city shall be located at. Is this? Oh dear, it's so dark. What's with? Okay, this isn't the ancient city. It's not even a deep dark biome yet. I think here should be where the. Okay, we're still not there yet. This ancient city is really far down. Where is the ancient city? Made it to the deep dark biome, but I have no idea on where the ancient city is. So let's do some more exploring. And there is the ancient city. Let's find the portal thingy. Right, where is the portal thingy? We just need to be able to find the portal thingy. This ancient city is a really big one. I already explored it in my 1.19 exploration update video. And if you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend you do so. Right, let's continue finding. Okay, we found the portal thingy which is located over here. So let's go back to creative. And because my render distance is so super low, just look at the portal itself. It directly shows us the skylight. It's trying to tell us a direct message that if we light that up, we'll directly be sent to the sky dimension. Like, I mean, look at us. We are so deep down underground in a deep dark. Yeah, you can see the sky around us really clear. That's what I should expect while playing low render distance, I guess. Enough talking around. I guess it's time we finally light the portal up. So let's light the portal and fuyo! Look at the portal blocks. They look exactly like the soup I find when I curry me. No way! I discovered the curry me portal. But unfortunately, this portal does not lead us to curry me land, but rather it leads us to the sky dimension. But that place is still an exciting place, so let's go straight in. Loading terrain. I'm excited for this. And what are we in? Wait. Wow, this is a sky dimension. So interesting. Unfortunately, my render distance being sea below, I'm surrounded by some white fog or something. I'm scared if I turn it up, I might accidentally make my PC be able to blow obsidian up. But either way, let's do a bit of exploring around here. Actually, I don't think it will hurt if I turn up my render resistance a bit. I'm sorry, computer. Okay, it did barely anything, so I'm going to just turn it back down. I think it's part of the intentional features, like this thing should be the white biome fog or something. But either way, this is a sky dimension, and just look at the clouds. Why are they so dark? And then, if you look at the blocks around us, there's some... Wow! This is just an interesting place. But either way, if you look at the blocks around us, there are some sort of blue colored blocks with some orange stuff on it. And then these are some of the plants you can find in the sky dimension. And whenever we look down and look up, we can see the rest of the area, but it's quite blurry. So that's good to know. Let's continue by looking at the sky dimension inventory. And for your information, that's where I got the sky dimension portal igniter from. So for the sky dimension, we got the airstone lichen block, the airstone lichen block once again but with red stuff on it, airshroom, some more airstone lichen with orange stuff on it, mold flowers, mold blocks, air mayho stem, strip air mayho stem, and then this is an air mayho hype, strip air mayho hype, air mayho leaves, and then air mayho wood products. So it turns out there's a new type of giant fungus or something called air mayho, and these are supposedly mold flowers. Okay, the video effects are starting to get a bit wonky around here. So let's do a bit exploring around and see what we can find. So far it's just us and a bunch of mold flowers, nothing too much to be seen. Especially with this biome fog, it's just blocking up my view. The biome fog obstructing the view just makes me feel like I'm being smoked while exploring this place. Okay, made it to the red biome. And what do we have around here? Can we find air mayho? Okay, I think these are what air mayho trees are. Okay, biome fog, can you not do this to me? Damn, it's so disorienting with the biome fog on. But anyways, we discovered air mayho trees. They're blue colored trunks, and then they have some sort of ruby colored leaves. Interesting. So you can live here if you like, but unfortunately in the sky dimension, it doesn't seem to have any viable food source. So it's not good to live here for long term. Like maybe you can bring some food here and then create a base here out of the resources they have, but other than that, there's nothing much you can do around here. But it's okay as this mod is currently still developing, so I'm expecting that. Okay, also have the option to go down to this area around here. Okay, the biome fog, man, it's just taking up so much of my view. Okay, it turns out there are also cave areas in the sky. Okay, is this the... Don't tell me this is the void. Like, seriously, it feels like the end, like there are floating islands in the sky dimension. Well, I should be expecting that since this place is called the sky dimension, and the blacks and the area below us should be the void or something. And if we fall down, we die. In survival mode, of course. Actually, same in creative mode, except I can fly, so that shouldn't be a problem. So either way, this is what the sky dimension will look like. And unfortunately, because of all of this biome fog obstructing my view, I cannot really get a clear shot of what it looks like, but it's okay. We explored a lot of it. Really interesting dimension to be at. And actually, before I wrap it up, I actually wanted to try building something out of the sky dimension blocks. So I need to find a perfect area to do so. Like, just look at all this biome fog, man. It's super annoying, but whatever. Just bringing a torch work. I remember I installed Optifine to install this shader. Okay, torches are useless in here. Whatever. Wait, do torches work? Yo, do torches work? Well, they're useless. Never mind. Anyways, I'm going to try to experiment building with the sky dimension blocks and see what creation I can come up with. So this is what I managed to construct so far using the Sky Dimension blocks. Understand it may not seem like much, but I'm just an entry level builder with not much building experience, and this build took me about 11 minutes to construct, including the interior designing inside. Understand part of it may be obstructed by the biome fog, so apologies for that, but without any further ado, let's take a tour around the place. So first of all, we have the front over here, and I created these planters over here using Aramaiho trapdoors, the airstone lichen blocks with the red stuff on top of it, and air shrooms. I also added some soul lanterns up here because the build is themed around blue colored blocks. And if you go up here, we can see the roof. Pretty simple roof layout. It's just some Aramaiho stairs. And then if we go down here, actually not go down, let's actually go inside the build this time. This is what the interior looks like. Pretty simple, I understand. Some soul lanterns to give off the blue vibe. Cyan stained glass panes for the windows. Crafting table. Furnace. A chest over here. Some bookshelves around this area. And then a full set of diamond armor on the armor stand. Along with a diamond pickaxe and diamond sword. Both in glow item frames just to give off the blue vibe. And also I discovered a bug with the doors. Whenever I open the door and face this block, it glitches to the world underneath and you can just see everything beneath this block over here. I do not know whether this is a glitch or an intentional feature, but I just know it's just there. And another bug with the orange airstone lichen blocks. I cannot seem to place anything on them, so I do not know whether this is yet another intentional feature or bug, but I do know is that I can place anything on the red color ones, but not the orange color ones for some reason. Before wrapping the mod showcase up, I actually overlooked the existence of this block, which is known as the mold block. So let's go pick that up, and let's go place it down, and it looks like slime with the scope thingies you can find in the deep dark on it. I like its bluish tint on it, and actually let's go try stepping on it. Oh, interesting consistency. Let's go compare that with slime blocks. Let's go find a slime block. Let's go pick a slime block up. And let's test the consistencies of these blocks. Let me create a little platform using the mold blocks. And a little platform using the slime blocks. Alright, let's test out the slime blocks first. Bouncy. Bouncy blocks they are. What a mold block. Okay, mold blocks aren't as bouncy. They're a little bit more slippery and stickier. Interesting stuff. So that will be a sneak peek of the mod. Of course, there's still a lot more gonna be added to it as it's still in development, but I can really see this mod has a really huge potential, and I'm definitely gonna do subsequent videos on this mod when it receives its updates. Shown here are also some teaser screenshots of the mod from my friend, and these are definitely gonna be an interesting addition when added. And also big shout out to the creators of this mod, especially my friend Phoenix for letting me check this mod out. The links for this mod download will be in the description down below, and if you guys, the viewers, had made it this far, please consider leaving a like, sharing, commenting down below, but please consider leaving the bad ones yourself, and most importantly, consider subscribing. It really supports the channel a ton, and I hope I can grow it a lot more so I can create better quality content for everyone. Also consider checking the mod out if you're interested, and it's been a fun adventure exploring the mod with you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing everyone in my following video. Until next time!